Hello, everyone. In Dragon's Dogma 2, the choice of vocation is pivotal, considering factors like damage output, versatility, and compatibility with AI-controlled pawns. While the game offers 10 classes, some stand out for their exceptional capabilities. For instance, classes like the Mystic Knight and the Sorcerer excel in dealing substantial damage, especially when equipped with their ultimate skills. Their ability to unleash devastating magical attacks makes them formidable choices for both the Arisen and AI companions. Meanwhile, unlockable vocations like the Spirit Lancer and the Soul Blade offer unique playstyles reserved solely for the Arisen, allowing players to customize their combat experience further. Moreover, the effectiveness of each class extends beyond raw damage output. It encompasses strategic utility and adaptability in various combat scenarios. Classes such as the Ranger and the Spellsword offer a balance between ranged and melee combat, providing flexibility in engagements. Additionally, the inclusion of Maester's teachings grants access to powerful abilities, enhancing the Arisen's arsenal and amplifying their impact on the battlefield. Ultimately, the best vocation in Dragon's Dogma 2 depends on individual playstyles and preferences, as each class offers distinct advantages and challenges, contributing to the dynamic and immersive gameplay experience. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking classes in Dragon's Dogma 2. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. My friends, only 0.1% of viewers subscribe. If you like this type of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for your support. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Trickster. In the realm of Dragon's Dogma 2, where every vocation boasts its own unique strengths and abilities, the Trickster emerges as a perplexing outlier. Unlike its counterparts, this class offers little in terms of direct offense, instead relying on unconventional tactics centered around the manipulation of illusions and distractions. While the concept of summoning a spectral doppelganger to confound enemies initially holds promise, the practical execution leaves much to be desired. Constantly toggling between summoning the simulacrum and engaging in combat proves cumbersome, especially when faced with formidable adversaries capable of dispatching the ethereal decoy with ease. Furthermore, the Trickster's utility moves, while novel in theory, fail to significantly impact the flow of battle when compared to the devastating firepower wielded by other vocations. Even its ultimate technique, Dragon's Delusion, falls short of expectations, conjuring a massive creature that looms menacingly but lacks the offensive prowess to pose a genuine threat. Though the Detection Augment offers a glimmer of utility for those willing to endure the Trickster's shortcomings, its relegation to the lowest echelons of the vocation tier list underscores the prevailing sentiment of disappointment surrounding its lackluster performance in the world of Dragon's Dogma 2. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Fighter and Archer. Fighter stands as a stalwart bastion of defense and offense, wielding sword and shield with equal prowess. While adept at drawing enemy attention and mitigating damage through shield summons and defensive techniques like Impeccable Guard, the fighter's potency in dealing damage diminishes as the campaign progresses. As the journey delves into its later stages, other vocations such as the Thief and Mystic Spearhand emerge with superior survivability. Tools like Formless Feint and Mirror Vestige, leaving the fighter somewhat overshadowed in terms of overall effectiveness. Despite its eventual decline in damage output, the fighter remains a formidable choice for those who prefer a balanced blend of offense and defense. Its ability to control the battlefield by drawing enemy aggression and providing crucial protection to allies ensures its relevance throughout the early and mid stages of the adventure. However, as the challenges grow more demanding and diverse, players may find themselves turning to other vocations that offer greater versatility or specialized tactics, relegating the fighter to a supporting role in the Arisen's journey through the ever-unfolding epic of Dragon's Dogma 2. Archer initially seemed like the perfect fit for our party's range combat needs. With its arsenal of quick-firing abilities like Tempest Shot and Barrage Shot, it offered a dynamic approach to encounters, keeping foes at bay while delivering swift and precise strikes. However, as we delved deeper into the campaign and experimented with other classes, doubts began to creep in. While the archer boasted versatility and mobility, its damage output started to pale in comparison to the sustained assault capabilities of other classes. Despite the occasional explosive burst from exploding shot, the archer struggled to consistently match the relentless damage potential of its counterparts, leaving us questioning whether we had made the right choice from the outset. As we explored alternative classes, we couldn't help but notice their ability to exploit enemy weaknesses with relentless precision, a feat that often eluded the archer. While the archer excelled at picking off foes from a distance and delivering punishing blows with well-placed shots, it lacked the relentless barrage of multi-hit attacks that some of our other party members effortlessly unleashed. In the face of adversaries with resilient defenses or elusive weak points, the archer's reliance on carefully aimed shots sometimes felt like a hindrance rather than an advantage. While it remained a valuable asset in our party lineup, capable of turning the tide in certain situations with its precise strikes and crowd control abilities, we couldn't shake the feeling that we may have underestimated the allure of classes better suited to sustain damage output in the long run. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Mage and Warrior. Placing the Mage in the B tier category might come as a surprise to some, given its array of healing, protective, and offensive spells such as Anodyne, High Palladium, and High Flagration respectively. Furthermore, upon completing Spellbound or Sorcerer's Appraisal, players unlock Celestial Paean, arguably the game's most potent support skill, offering high stamina regeneration and damage reduction. However, despite these strengths, the Mage finds its true calling as a vocation for pawns rather than the Arisen. With AI companions adept at recognizing when to heal and buff, particularly when aligned with their inclinations and specialization, it's rare for the Arisen to assume the support role within the group. In discussions surrounding the class dynamics of Dragon's Dogma 2, the role of the Mage emerges as a focal point. While its diverse spellcasting abilities and formidable support skills may initially suggest a higher tier placement, the practicality of its role becomes clearer when considering the capabilities of AI-controlled pawns. The strategic deployment of the Mage as a pawn class ensures that the party benefits from consistent healing and buffs, while allowing the Arisen to focus on more specialized roles within the group, ultimately optimizing the overall effectiveness of the adventuring party in the game. Warrior stands tall as an indispensable frontline force, wielding devastating two-handed weapons to unleash unparalleled bursts of melee destruction. As a stalwart defender, the warrior's ability to draw enemy attention with roar ensures that allies can operate with greater freedom, while their arsenal of formidable skills such as Arc of Might, Mountain Breaker, and Windstorm Slash strike fear into the hearts of adversaries. Though other vocations may occasionally steal the spotlight in specialized scenarios, the warrior's consistent performance and raw power make it a cornerstone of any formidable party. Despite the allure of alternative DPS classes boasting diverse skill sets, the warrior remains a steadfast choice for those seeking reliability and sheer force on the battlefield of Dragon's Dogma 2. Its unwavering ability to deliver punishing blows, coupled with its capability to control the flow of combat through aggro management, ensures that the warrior stands as a timeless embodiment of martial prowess within the game's dynamic world. As players hone their skills and acquire stronger weapons, the warrior's dominance only grows, cementing its status as an enduring symbol of unyielding strength and resilience. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Magic Archer, Mystic Spearhand, and Warfarer. Magic Archer emerges as a formidable force among the classes available. With its unparalleled damage-dealing capabilities, it surpasses even the esteemed Thief and Sorcerer. The defining feature of the Magic Archer lies in its Martyr's Bolt ultimate technique, acquired through the Put a Spring in Thy Step quest. As this devastating ability charges, it steadily drains the wielder's maximum HP, culminating in a torrent of projectiles that seek out and obliterate targets. While Martyr's Bolt boasts unmatched power, its reliance on sacrificing maximum HP poses a significant risk, necessitating careful management and the constant availability of wake stones or all-heal elixirs to mitigate potential danger. However, the magic archer's offensive prowess comes at a price, as it lacks defensive maneuvers to evade danger when enemies draw too close. This vulnerability underscores the necessity for players to strategize effectively, balancing the immense power of Martyr's Bolt with prudent survival tactics. Despite its inherent risks, the magic archer stands as a force to be reckoned with, capable of decimating foes with unparalleled precision and potency in the world of Dragon's Dogma 2. Mystic Spearhand emerges as a beacon of resilience amidst the chaos of battle. While it may not boast the devastating offensive prowess of its counterparts like the magic archer, its prowess lies in safeguarding both the Arisen and their companions with the formidable Mirror Vesture. This skill erects an impregnable shield, shielding all within its protective embrace from harm for a crucial 8 seconds, rendering even the most ferocious assaults from dragons or golems naught but mere scratches. Despite its unparalleled defensive capabilities, the Mystic Spearhand falls short in terms of sheer offensive might, trailing behind juggernauts like the Thief with its Skull Splitter technique. Nonetheless, its enduring survivability secures its place as an A-tier class, a stalwart ally worthy of consideration for any adventurer navigating the perilous lands of Dragon's Dogma 2. Warfare emerges as a late-game revelation, unlocked through the Sodded Sage Newt Liqueur quest. Offering unparalleled flexibility, this vocation shatters traditional class boundaries by permitting players to don any armor and wield any weapon without restriction. What sets the Warfarer apart is its rearmament feature, enabling seamless transitions between weapons and the activation of class-specific skills, excluding ultimate techniques. This versatility empowers players to tailor their combat style to perfection, executing a combination of abilities like donning a polearm to invoke Mystic Spearhand's Mirror Vesture, then swiftly switching to dual daggers to unleash the Thief's Skull Splitter. However, the incessant weapon swapping required may disrupt the flow of battle, and mastering the Warfarer demands investment in leveling other classes to unlock essential skills. Despite these challenges for those who relish adaptability and customization, the Warfarer stands as a compelling choice, offering a fresh perspective on combat dynamics in Dragon's Dogma 2. The classes in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Thief and Sorcerer. Thief emerges as the undisputed champion in both damage-dealing prowess and survival finesse. With Skull Splitter at their disposal, thieves unleash a whirlwind of devastation upon their foes, effortlessly targeting weak spots multiple times as they soar through the air. This ability not only ravages adversaries, but also significantly diminishes their health bars with each calculated strike. Moreover, the Thief's arsenal boasts Masterful Kill, a skill that unleashes devastating damage when timed impeccably, allowing players to turn enemy attacks into opportunities for lethal retaliation. However, it's the ultimate technique, Formless Font, acquired from the enigmatic Nameless Village, that truly elevates the Thief's combat mastery. By activating this technique, thieves attain a perpetual shadow step, rendering them untouchable by any hostile force. Though stamina dwindles with its sustained use, adept players can seamlessly integrate Formless Feint into their combat strategy, utilizing its invulnerability to execute seamless combos and deliver decisive blows with Twin Fangs. In the world of Dragon's Dogma 2, the Thief stands as a formidable force, blending unmatched damage potential with unparalleled survivability for those bold enough to master its craft. Sorcerer emerges as a formidable force within the class tier list, boasting unparalleled potential in decimating hordes of enemies from a distance. Its prowess lies in the devastating combination of High-Level Spell and Quick Spell, enabling rapid dispatch of adversaries through a barrage of lightning strikes. However, the Sorcerer truly ascends to greatness upon unlocking Meteoron and Maelstrom through the Spellbound Sorcerer's Appraisal Grimoire quest. Meteoron summons fiery rocks from the heavens, while Maelstrom conjures a destructive tornado. When unleashed within confined spaces like dungeons, Maelstrom proves especially lethal against bosses, relentlessly chipping away at their health over several seconds with its relentless onslaught. Players harness the sorcerer's arsenal of spells in Dragon's Dogma 2. They command the very elements to reign supreme on the battlefield. From raining down meteoric devastation to conjuring tempests of chaos, the sorcerer stands as an embodiment of sheer power, capable of turning the tide of any encounter with a mere flick of their fingers. Embracing the role of the sorcerer means mastering the art of destruction, where every incantation becomes a symphony of annihilation, leaving foes trembling in fear before the might of arcane mastery. Video ends here. In your opinion, what is the best class in Dragon's Dogma 2? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.